Y'all look at this hair. Like, what? Like, what?
Life without you been feeling kind of strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Okay, y'all. We done did it again. We done did it again. Okay, wait a minute. Welcome back to my channel. My name is kashiajabre, and if you are new here, hello. If you are coming back, what's poppin'? Today we are going to be installing this unit from ISEE Hair. Thank you guys so much for sending me another bomb ass wig. This one is their HD unit. This is a water wave, I believe, and all of the specific details on his hair will be probably on the screen or in my description box. I don't really got nothing else to say. I really want y'all to get into it, but before we can hop into it, y'all already know that y'all gotta thumbs it up, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next, and also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. So yeah, let's just get right into this install. Y'all, I have not done my hair in literal weeks. So yeah, I'm about to put on this wig right quick. As y'all can see, my hair is just in this braid that I put it in after I got out the shower and washed it. I always keep it in the braid just because it keeps it like stretched and detangled, and it's also good for my wig installs because all I have to do is just like do like this and then put a cap over it. So that's how my hair is right now, looking real crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and put some gel on my hair just to slick it back, make sure that all of my hair is out of the way. I'm gonna just use some Got2b because I don't have any more, what the hell is this stuff called? Eco Styler. I don't have any more Eco Styler, so I'm just gonna slick my hair back with this Got2b. Okay, so now my hair is slicked. Well, really all you need is your edges to be slicked back because that's what is going to be closest to the glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my wig cap, stick my little braid up in there flat on my head, and now you want to just pull it over your ears like this and then cut out little holes, and then your ears are going to come through. All right, so now I'm gonna take some Got2b glued spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my hairline, and then what this is gonna do is basically stick the wig cap to my head, and boom, we gonna have a whole new scalp. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I use a lot of this stuff because I don't like when my cap slide back, so I'm gonna use a good little amount. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a elastic band and just tie this all around. And then I'm gonna take my blow dryer and go ahead and dry this. Okay, so now that it is completely dry and I just feel on it to make sure, I'm just going to cut right above this band. And then cut all around, making sure to not cut the band once again. I'm just going to take that band that is holding the whole thing together. That's why I don't cut it. I'm just going to take this band and sit it right on top of my head. Now we can go in with our scissors and go ahead and cut off all excess cap. Like all of it. Ooh, I just pulled up the cap, y'all. I accidentally took up some of the cap right here, but it's fine. As you guys can see, the cap is coming up fairly easy, but I'm not mad at it because for this style, I really need minimal cap. Like, the less the better. I'm not really tripping. Now that I have all of that excess cap cut off, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and throw my wig and make sure that every little piece that I need to be cut is cut. Okay, so I have on the wig. I'm just gonna position it about where I would sit it when I'm putting on my unit. I don't see any cap sticking out, so that means that we got all the cap. I'm just gonna take the wig back off. Now I'm gonna take a powder that is fairly close to my skin tone, And I'm just gonna put this all over the cap. Now I'm gonna just take some alcohol and some makeup wipes and just get all the makeup off my forehead before I get to putting glue everywhere. So I got me some 91%. I always get the strongest one. I don't really know why, but I just do. Just gonna clean up all around, making sure to not have any makeup where I'm about to put glue. So I just put all of that makeup that I put on my cap on the actual lace of this wig. So once I put it on, it should just look, you know, perfect, like ready to go, ready to install. Yep, I don't even have to do nothing but glue it down at this point. Like, so convenient. So why is it looking lopsided right now?
What's going on?
So this is about where I'm going to sit it. And as you guys can see, I've already plucked and bleached the knots. So make sure that you do that before you install your unit. But I can still see the cap and it's kind of driving me up a wall. So I am about to cut it some more. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and put it back on. Okay, that is much better. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut out my ears. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut upward where my ear starts. And after you do it, it should fit right behind your ear, like that. Boom, and boom. Perfect positioning. It's exactly where I want it to be. All right, so I'm ready for the glue down now. Everything is looking ready to go and ready to glue down. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and peel this back. And then I'm gonna take my Ghost Bond glue and go all around my hairline. So I'm just gonna start dotting the glue around my hairline. Then I'm gonna take a popsicle stick and I'm just going to smooth it out, make sure all the glue is evenly spreaded and flat. I don't want any clumps, no glue clumps up underneath my lace. Just be mindful, try to keep it away from your hairline, just right above it. Y'all, please do not be talking about my empty beauty room. I just moved, as y'all know, and at this point, I really don't know what I want to do in my beauty room because I've done it already. Like, I don't want to reset up the exact same last beauty room that I had. I want a whole new concept. I want new stuff. But I'm trying to see if I'm being dramatic, if I should just work with what I have. But I'm not really feeling it. Like, I want a whole new theme going on because it's just played out. I've seen it. I don't want to redo it here. I'm just ready to I'm ready to look at something new when I come in here. I want new inspiration. I want new vibes. So don't talk about it because I'm trying to get together, trying to figure out what I want to do. So in the meantime, it's just gonna be looking pretty bland, okay? I ain't even gonna lie, it's just gonna be looking crazy until I get it all the way together because I'm not sure at all what I want to do. Definitely on a to-do list. Y'all probably like, girl, why haven't you been posting? Well, if I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all, I have been so down and out. I have not felt like doing anything. I really don't know if it's seasonal. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why I've been feeling this way, but that's just how I've been feeling. I'm trying to force myself up out of it by doing my hair. So, you know, hopefully in the next couple of days I feel a little bit better. But these last few weeks have been rough. So hopefully this puts your girl back in the game. Hopefully after I put this wig on, I'll be feeling like myself again. Because I really haven't even done my hair in literal weeks. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have not done my hair in like weeks. I just keep putting layers of glue. I'm doing like 3 layers because this wig is gonna have tension on it just because of the style that I'm doing. So I want to make sure that it's down. So that's why y'all keep seeing me apply glue. But I haven't got my nails done. My nails ain't done. I really haven't got my nails done in a while because they weren't healthy. Like, they couldn't even hold nails at one point. So I just stopped getting my nails done altogether and let them grow back out like a whole new nail bed and everything. And now I'm kind of like, do I want to go and get my nails done, or do I just want to keep letting them be, because it's like every time I get my nails, it's like a constant cycle. I get my nails done, then they're damaged, and then I can't get nails for months because they're damaged. And then right when my nails get healthy again, I go back and get them done, then they're damaged again. I can't get them done for, like, it's just a constant cycle, and I just don't know what I want to do about it. I don't know what else to do. Press-ons is really not it for me because I know they're not gonna stay on. Doing my own nails is out the question until I learn how to control my left hand. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I hate this for me though. Today is, I think it's like the 29th. I got one day until February starts, and I'm gonna get my life together because January has just been me sitting in sorrow. Not doing that again. Now I'm just about to take my blow dryer and dry this glue until it's completely clear. So for some reason, it's like still white. And it's like dry, but it's white. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down because I know it's completely dry. It's just still white for some reason. It's like some angles I look, it's clear. Some looks like some spots are clear, but I don't think it's going, I don't think these other little parts gonna get clear because I've been blow drying it for a little second. But I'm about to go ahead and pull this down on top. Ooh, this about to be bomb, y'all. So this is what we're looking like right now. Y'all can still see that white up underneath my lace. That's what we were trying to avoid, but we got to pull out the old handy dandy got to be spray. And go ahead and have your elastic band ready. I'm gonna take this, spray it, like that. Okay, that should be good. Go ahead and tie it down. Okay, and they actually sent me this elastic band, so that was good. Oh, I didn't even show y'all what all they sent me. Hold on. Okay, so they sent your girl an elastic band, and then they sent me this scarf. I'm probably gonna use to tie down my ponytail later. We have a bonnet. I'm gonna use this, and then they sent me some wig caps, of course, and then some lashes, and I think they sent a toothbrush, but I think I've already used it for my edges. So yeah, that's what they sent in the package. I look crazy. I'm about to use my blow dryer because this elastic band is hurting my little ears. Okay, so now my lace should be completely dry. I'm gonna take this band off, but I better not get too excited because I gotta put it back on. Now I'm gonna take my scissors and just go ahead and cut off all of that lace that we don't need. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and pull out the baby hair so we can start styling. I'm gonna just take this and I'm gonna take my comb and part out where I want my baby hairs. So right here and right here, I think. So now what I'm gonna do is just clip these together, and then I'm gonna part out where I'm gonna have these sideburns. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip these. I know I look absolutely crazy, but just trust the process. Now, since my lace still looks white, I'm gonna try this product out. It's the Eben Wonder Lace Bond Adhesive Spray. So I'm just gonna put this right here on top of my baby hairs. And all on the lace. And then I'm gonna tie everything down one more time. Okay, so now that this is separated out, I can go ahead and cut this so that it's not just hanging in my face. It don't have to be perfect right now because I'm about to go ahead and try to style the hair. So I'm gonna take my Style Factor Edge Booster hair pomade stick, which is basically just like an edge control stick. And this is what I'm going to be using to smooth my hair up. Now I'm just going to smooth all of this hair up with a comb. And you just want to get it going in the general direction that the ponytail is going to be. And I want mine to sit pretty high up, so I'm brushing the hair in the front backwards and the hair on the side up. Okay, so to make my job easier, I just went ahead and sectioned the top half off. And then now I'm just going to tie all of the hair in the back away. All right, so now I know what I'm working with. So I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm just going to reinforce all of the hair to go where I want it to go. Ooh, this thing is hot. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take a bristle brush to make sure that everything is smooth. So I think I want the ponytail to sit about right here, right on top of my head. Now I'm gonna take 2 rubber bands and go ahead and secure the ponytail. Make sure that it's nice and tight, nice and sleek. Try not to get any of the hair in the back in the ponytail. I'm just gonna flip the hair forward and then secure. Okay, so I have my ponytail, so now I'm just going to let all the rest of my hair down. This is what it's looking like, y'all. My lace is so white right now and I don't know what to do about it. I'm about to try to fix it, and I think it was a reaction between, I don't know, maybe all of the products that I was trying. And remember I told y'all when I first put the glue on, it was white. So I don't know if it's just the glue or what, but I'm about to fix it. I hate putting foundation on my lace just simply because it's like liquid makeup and that just don't even sound right. But I honestly think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to fix my lace. I'm really aggravated about that. But what I won't do is go out here in these streets looking crazy. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. Now I'm gonna take a little brush just because I don't want this stuff to get everywhere, like on the hair and stuff. So I'm just going to dot my foundation all on top of where everything is white. And I used to take out when I used to mess up on my installs, like out of the video, but now I want to show y'all because the girlies always be like, y'all just always make the wigs look so good and y'all make it look so easy. And I want to show y'all that like it's not really about that. It's just how much time you put into your install. Like we mess up too, we just make it right after we mess it up. You know what I'm saying? Every wig is not perfect. You're not gonna get to, well, I don't want to say you're not gonna get to the point where you're not gonna mess up anymore, because I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I've been doing this for years now and I still be messing up. So I think it's important to show y'all that so y'all don't get discouraged when y'all mess up. So after we have put that foundation all on the hair, well, on the lace, and it's also got on the hair of course too because it's a liquid, I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and just go over all of the hair to make sure that there's no makeup on the hair. All right, so now we can go ahead and focus on the ponytail. So what I'm gonna do is just take another hair tie, and I'm just gonna tie away all the hair in the back. You wanna take some Got To Be Again, put it all over that ponytail, and you're gonna take a small brush and go over everything to make sure that nothing is out of place. All right, so this is the ponytail. What I'm gonna do is take a small little piece out of the side. I'm gonna straighten it, y'all. I'm gonna straighten it out because I want the hair to be super sleek around the rubber band. So I'm gonna straighten it out. I just clipped up my ponytail. I'm just gonna wrap this piece of hair all around like that. But before I do it, I'm going to make sure it's smooth once again. I'm gonna spray it with some Got To Be. Comb it. And spin. And you want to make sure as you're twirling it around, you keep combing it to keep it smooth. Boom. Now the rubber band is completely covered. I'm just gonna take this out. I don't know if I'm gonna wet this hair because I kind of like the way that it's looking right now. It's kind of tame, not tame. I'm gonna have to redo the ponytail part of it just because I've been playing with it a lot. It's a little bit more frizzy than the bottom. But I think I'm just gonna keep the dry, you know, cute look. So it's time to move on to the baby hairs. Not excited about doing the baby hairs because I'm a perfectionist and it's annoying that yourself won't stop yourself until it's perfect. And that's how I am about my baby hair. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's get into these baby hairs. So we've already sectioned out where we wanted them. So we ain't gotta do nothing but pluck them, lay them down. Oh, I'm also gonna curl them too. So I'm just gonna start off by plucking them just because I don't want my baby hairs to be looking too thick. So I just pluck them a little bit, not too much. And then I'm gonna comb them. Get all that hair out of there. So now what I'm gonna do is take my rat tail comb, grab up all the hair, take my little mini flat irons, grip the hair, and curl it up. So the product that I'm going to be using to lay down my baby hairs is going to be the Got To Be Glued. What I do is I take where I curled the hair and I lay down the hair, and then I apply this stuff right on top. But I don't focus it on getting it on the ends because you don't really want all the hair to be super stiff. You just want it to lay down and flat how you want it. So I just put it on the top, and then we get to smoothing them out. How do I want my baby hairs today? How I want them. How I want them, how I want them. And then I'll take a little bit of spray on the brush part and start to smooth them. Is that how I want them? Do I want to layer them or keep it all one layer? I think I want to keep it all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush the tail into the ponytail because I want them to kind of be simple because the hairstyle is already given. So I don't really need to do too much with my baby hair. So I think I'm just going to swoop them right up into my ponytail. So I do the same exact technique for my sideburns. The only difference is I flip the baby hairs down instead of up. That's the only difference. Same steps, same products. I just flip them downward because it just curls in front of your ear better that way. So I just burned myself. Gonna do the same thing. Take my finger and put product all at the base of it. And then I'm just gonna comb and swoop until I like it. Now I'm just about to repeat the same steps to these bad boys over here. Okay, y'all. All I have to do, focus. Can you focus on me? All I gotta do is wet these little ponytails down a little bit. I ain't gonna wet them too much. I just want them to blend with the hair. But I don't want them to be like super wet. Now, let me just run my fingers through it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of mousse just to get the curls going a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side of the ponytail. Put a little bit on the hair. I'm gonna put a little bit on the ends too. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry and I'll be back. Y'all, look at this hair. Like, what? And it's not heavy or nothing. Like, what? Do y'all see my hair? Do y'all see my hair? Y'all sat here with me through the whole process. If you stayed, I love you so much. And if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to thumbs it up and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then baby, you can be lit too. But all the links on this hair will be listed in my description box. I might even have a code down there, so don't forget to check it out. And I will see you guys in the next video. I really hope y'all loved every piece of it, and I love every piece of y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.